After 2000 hours in Rocket League, all with a keyboard and mouse, the universe has cursed me to use a controller. But it will take more than that to take me down. I have devised a 3-step plan to defeat my arch-nemesis, the Control Scheme. But first, a flashback into the past. This is me, a happy 22-year-old man-child doing silly things like working, and paying taxes, and trying to learn the guitar. Then I got clipped on by a guy who was cheating and was levitating in the air and flipping over and over again. I had to try that, but I couldn't, because I was shit. So I tried to stop being shit by watching every YouTube video about people getting trapped in caves. And then I also watched some about Rocket League, and it helped a bit. I reached Diamond and kinda got stuck there for a bit, so I had to look for a step bro to help me out. So I joined a coaching program, which turned out to be a scam, and then I trained more and more and more, and then I hit champ.
Clear about that.
No. Yes.
Yes! Triple commits work!
But I couldn't stop there. With the help of another coaching program,
I'm gonna take this chance to, I want everyone to watch this backflip challenge from Nico. Laugh one single time. I want one ha in the chat as I go to this custom training pack that I made specifically for this. And I'm going to put it in his DMs. This pack is great, Nico.
I made the push for champ 2. But then, all of a sudden, I had to make an important decision. Uninstall or switch to a controller. Here's my controller. And it's awesome. And with the controller, I present to you the 3-step plan, which isn't actually a plan, but rather like a list of goals, and also there's 5 of them. It just didn't sound as catchy for the intro. Stage 1. Get acquainted with the new controls. That means I must play the game enough so my brain maps the old muscle memory to the new controls. Stage 2. Relearn every mechanic I used to know and score it in game. Stage 3. Achieve my old rank of Champ 2. Stage 4. Mystery stage. And I'm not pretending to keep it a secret to mask the fact that I haven't figured out yet. I do in fact have a plan, and in fact this stage is the main reason why I have decided to document my upcoming journey. Stage 5. GC. Okay then, I've just made a new account so I don't ruin the day for the entire champ level matchmaking by performing like a silver 1 on ADHD medication. And with that, we get to face the first challenge. The tutorial. If I can complete it first try, surely nothing can keep me from reaching GC1. This is crazy. I'm sitting with my hands in my lap, holding the controller and controlling. This is so weird. Okay, I didn't check the controls yet, and I'm probably gonna want to change the controls, but let's get through the tutorial. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Is that called stick drift? Okay, well that was a huge disaster. So before I jump in a game, I am going to spend a little bit of time in free play, just to get a little more accustomed to how things work. Okay, just gonna take possession, and of course start by trying to go for an air dribble. Oh. So apparently my air roll left button bangs the ball across the field. Alright then, I'm gonna have to change that. That should be fixed. Let's try that again. Oh, Yeah, no. Okay, I've done a lot of changes to my controller layouts, which I will talk about briefly, but I also made the decision that it's not working with me just trying to do everything at once, just trying to drive around and do everything the way I'm used to doing. I'm making a lot of mistakes, I'm just being clumsy, I'm not doing the things that I mean to do. So instead, I'm going to focus on working on one input at a time. So the first one I'm gonna do is just drive. And switch ball cam. Oh my, I'm trying to drive forwards. That, like, all that sequence, I was trying to find the button for driving forwards. I was like moving my thumbstick, not understanding why it's not going, pressing random buttons. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna drive forwards and I'm gonna toggle ball cam. I'm gonna do this for about 5 minutes, and I'm also going to perhaps like hit the ball a couple of times as I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh my god. I am a god. I swear to god, this is the first time I actually tried putting the ball on my car. I'm gonna just have to say it instantly. Dribbling is so much easier on a controller. It's fantastic. This is literally my first attempt. I'm able to make such more accurate inputs. Let me see, can I 45 degree? No, I can't 45 degree flick it in. That was marvelous. Okay, with that, I think I'm ready to add my next input button, which is power slide. Power slide, ball cam, and just driving. That's it. Nothing else. And you probably can see it in the controller overlay. Whenever I'm trying to slow down, I keep instinctively bringing it down. I have to remember that I have to hold down the LT button instead of holding my controller thing down. Alright, so I'm actually feeling a little more confidence with my power sliding, so I'm gonna add boost now, which is gonna make things a lot more interesting. This is where I'm able to actually pull off some consistent offensive mechanics, specifically power slide cuts and potentially bounce dribbles. So, oh my god, no, that's not ball cam, that's jump. Alright. Oh my god. Why is jumping so hard? Okay, I'm starting to feel a little more confident with the jumping. So, I am going to begin learning some basic mechanics, such as a half flip. So, obviously, I'm gonna just try to learn it exactly the same way I would learn it from scratch. So, I'm gonna just do a backflip cancel, and interestingly, my car's like sort of turning around by itself, so I guess I'm not cancelling it straight, I'm cancelling it slightly to the side, or accidentally. Okay, that seems to work. So now I'm just going to add air roll. I'm gonna try one side and trying the other side. You know what, I'm just gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. I'll just see if I can control my car by air rolling. Alright, I'll just fly in a circle around the field. I feel like I'm doing a lot of inputs that are unnecessary, but I am able to fly with it. Yes, oh my god, I'm so clumsy with it. Honestly, at this point, I've spent God knows how long in a free play, probably like an hour, and I'm gonna see if I'm able to perform at all in a real game. And to conclude this video, I've spent quite a lot of time looking at pro player controls over at Liquipedia and asking friends what they use, and I ended up with these settings, which so far seem quite intuitive. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening doing some Coco's aim training and practicing a bit of basic aerial control in the slaloms practice map, and probably also some free play. If you've ever considered making the switch to or from controller, or if you're just curious on how the journey will continue, please drop a subscribe and a comment, or at least a like, if not all three, and I will see you on the next update video.